Hey there, Josh Parker here from Keller Williams Realty in Trinity, Florida. Just calling this video to record today so that you can get the idea of where to go and get the circle prospecting telephone numbers and addresses for the communities through the new MLS matrix and through the Realist button. So basically what we've done here is we're already logged into the MLS, so that's the easy part. What you'll have to do is you'll have to click on your Realist tab to open that up, and that's going to bring up your search region. Once that populates, we're going to actually narrow it into a specific neighborhood, maybe where you've got a listing or maybe where you're doing an open house. So that way you can actually pull the phone numbers of the neighbors and get in touch with them and work on communicating the open house or the listing to them. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go and select subdivision from the list. Just before we go any further, just make sure that you're selecting the counties in which you desire to look by selecting multiple counties selected. I've already got Pasco, Hernando. That's pretty much where we're working right now in these two properties. I could actually go in and delete Hernando, for instance, and just hit apply. So basically, if you are looking in Pinellas and no communities are named the same subdivision, you just got to go in and change your county. So we're going to come in here, we're going to look for Fairway Oaks, where we've just got a new listing in there. So we're going to go ahead and do a search for Fairway Oaks, and we're going to select all of these properties legal descriptions here. You'll simply move them over and select apply. Now that's going to populate some data, it's going to do some work, and then basically what we're going to do is we're going to dig in a little bit deeper based on our specific property zip codes. We're making sure that we're communicating with the right neighborhood, and once that's completed, we're actually going to run the search. So this is actually going to populate everything into here on the bottom section of this Realist here, and you can see that these are all of the community streets. And so what you're going to do is you're actually going to run the export button here. So we'll click on export, and here's where you've got to do it. You've got to go in and click customize. This is going to bring you in here where you can actually select all the different things that's going to be exported onto an Excel CSV file. As you can see here, these are the attributes in which we've already selected for our default. So the owner's contact info, the phone number, the mailing address, mailing city and state, zip, last sale date, last sale price, and then an estimated range of value. So basically just click around through here in any of these headlines and select the stuff in which you're looking to run and put out onto your spreadsheet. And you'll notice right here is the phone number. So if there's a phone number in public records, this is where it will grab it. So we've already selected our stuff, and again, you can literally come in here and pick as much or as little as you'd like. If you wanted to run it based on building permits, maybe you're going to run a search for everybody who has a sinkhole or something, and try and call and do a sinkhole mailer or something. Anyway, just do it however you want, set up all of that data, and as soon as you're done, come in and do export. It's going to open this window here, so it's compiling all your data and going to create you a little Excel spreadsheet. If you open that window, there's your Excel spreadsheet. So if we put that little box right there and then double click in one of these, it'll open it up. So now you can see we've got the homeowner's name, phone numbers, address, last time the property was sold, if there's a sales price, and then an estimated range of value. So then you can just simply go in and save this. So for us, we're actually doing this property, an open house. We've just listed this property, and so what we'll be doing is we'll go in and put it in this specific properties folder so that my team knows who to prospect to invite to the open house. So see, we've already done it for this particular property, but we would name that our prospecting list, Fairway Oaks, and then that essentially is all the phone numbers we're going to call and all of the mailing addresses that we're going to send that to. So I hope this is helpful. This will allow you to do some circle prospecting. It'll allow you to obtain phone numbers from Realist, and here's to your success in business. And we're always here for your referrals and in Trinity and for waterfront on the Gulf Coast in Tampa Bay.